All right, guys, we are officially starting the Zoom. Thank you all so much for taking out your precious time to be with us. As you all know that this Zoom call is for me. I don't have Zoom calls every day because we have a whole lot of things we're doing, and we believe that's why we record these Zoom calls so that you can always go back and go through it. We have many Zoom calls that I post the links for you guys to always go through it. And the WhatsApp channels are open, the Telegram channels are open. You can always ask your questions. You can always contact me directly, so to ensure you're always properly guided. But once again, I want to thank you all for making our time to join us in the call today. My name is Joey. I'm from ApolloBot, and I'm the one responsible for supporting ApolloBot. I also provide technical advice and assistance in ApolloBot. And yeah, you guys are in for something really, really great with ApolloBot. We are very, very determined to change the narrative of how trading is done in the cryptocurrency spot and futures market. That's why that's one of the things that drove us to give birth to the ApolloBot trading infrastructure. So let me quickly share my screen as I will take you through the PDF. Wealth bridge builders, nice to see you. Some familiar faces are here, nice to see you. Please, you can also still send out reminders to many people who are not here to join us quickly. We're going to have a very, very efficient Zoom meeting, and looking forward to hearing and taking your questions and input. Reflex, please don't share your screen. I want to share my screen. You're sharing your screen. I want to share my screen, Reflex. Please unshare your screen. All right, I hope you guys can see my screen. I hope everyone is seeing my screen. All right, so ApolloBot, guys. ApolloBot is a wonderful opportunity that allows members to trade the spot and the futures markets simultaneously in the safety of their exchange. Like I always like to start out by saying that the most important business or the safest way to do business online now, for me, in my personal opinion, is or are decentralized platforms or decentralized opportunities. Because when you give your money out to third parties, when you give your money out to people, when you give your money out to companies with the promise of fixed returns, I mean, they always end up in regrets, okay? Just think about all the past centralized opportunities that we gave our monies to. Where are they now? They are all, I don't know any single platform that is still alive, that is centralized, okay? So for your own safety and for the safety of your funds, and that's also one of the reasons ApolloBot was birthed, because we want to change the narrative in online investments, in the cryptocurrency, spot, and futures market. So guys, ApolloBot is decentralized, which is the most important thing. Always look out for that. When you want to do an online business, look out for decentralization. With that, you are sure of your capital, because decentralized projects will ensure that your money is always in your exchange, under your control, and within your access at all times. You know, because when you give your money out to centralized opportunities, you are at the mercy of the centralized opportunity. If they say they are going on an upgrade, your money is also going on an upgrade. All right. If they say something went wrong, something has gone wrong with your money. So you are at their mercy. But in this decentralized gives power back to you. All right. So with that being said, let me just quickly browse through the ApolloBot study guide that I made, a more comprehensive version. So Apollo Futures Bot has proven to be the game changer by incorporating state-of-the-art algorithms to keep users profitable whilst also safeguarding users' accounts from the harsh, volatile winds of the futures market. Okay, but before that, let's quickly look at ApolloBot. Please, Timo and the other co-hosts, please help me to mute the people coming in there. I forgot to change the settings to mute on entry. So please just help me. And please, if you're coming in, just mute your mic so you don't distract us. I made you co-host. Please help me to mute the people that are coming and are making noise. All right, so what is ApolloBot? ApolloBot is the world's best two-in-one bot and a preferred instrument for spot and futures trading now. It trades the spot and futures market simultaneously in the comfort and safety of your exchange accounts. It's an intelligent cryptocurrency quantitative trading robot designed to enhance users' cryptocurrency trading efficiency and profitability. This powerful tool can automatically execute trading strategies, support multiple exchanges, offer diverse trading strategies, is easy to set up, secure and transparent, and also features a partnership program, making it the ideal assistant for cryptocurrency traders. So ApolloBot started in 2021. Okay, guys, we've always had this relationship in 2021. But this year of April, we decided to, come online, launch it online. So ApolloBot was launched online this year of April. And since then, it's been great. And we're only getting bigger and better. So let's quickly look at how, because in ApolloBot, we have two products. Apollo has two products. That's the futures bot and the spot trading bot. Okay, so let's quickly look at how the futures bot works in Apollo. And like I read earlier on, that yes, Apollo has incorporated state-of-the-art algorithm to keep users profitable while also safeguarding users' account from the harsh volatile winds of the futures market. Many of you that have traded futures, you know that futures market is merciless. Futures market is merciless. I know many of you have gotten your accounts liquidated. Please mute your mic. Timo. Please, wealth bridges and make bridges making you co-host. Please just help me to moderate the zone. So you can help to quickly mute anybody that makes some noise point that will not be distracted again. I'm still waiting for Papi to join the call. Okay, so what was I saying? Okay, yes, I was saying that the futures market is a very merciless market. And many of you that have traded the futures market, I know you've lost money. I've lost money myself. Because realistically, there's no trader that starts futures trading that will not lose money in futures. It's part of the learning curve. It helps you to get better. The pain stimulates you to be a better trader. So the futures market is a very harsh environment, but then it is also very profitable because futures trading is just magnifying the market gains, magnifying the potential market gains. You understand? Because spot trading is just the normal trading. It's not a leverage trading. Futures trading is leverage trading. Leverage trading means you borrow money from your exchange, all right, to add to your position to increase your profits. And that has its risk and also has its benefits. So ApolloBot is designed, very, very important, guys. This is very, very important. ApolloBot is designed for long-term trading. ApolloBot is not greedy. When it enters the market, you notice that it enters the market slowly. It enters the market slowly as part of its risk management. So ApolloBot is set up for the long term. One of the things that makes the Apollo Futures Bot safe, one of the things that has kept Apollo's Futures Bot afloat, we've been able to survive all the volatile events that cause liquidations in most of the bots that you guys know. These are some of the things. Okay, I'm going to be going through it now. The first one is the transaction protection protocol. So that is a signature, okay, feature of Apollo. Apollo's signature protocols that kicks in while encountering risky market conditions is the first of its kind, active in both bearish and bullish markets, up or down. Apollo Futures Bot will suspend buying or trading when market is too volatile and automatically resume trades when the dust settles, meaning when there is serious volatility, because what causes a lot of liquidations when unexpected volatility comes in one coin, you just drag your margin into all the trades, and then maybe to get a stop loss, and then or to keep cause a liquidation. But with Apollo will stay out of the market automatically when this happens. It will also automatically, resume trading when the coins are within the safe trading range, when the volatility is back to the safe range, or basically when the dust settles. You understand? So that's one of the very first features that makes ApolloBot very safe. It will turn on and off by itself without the need for human intervention, trading when the market is very volatile. The second wonderful feature of Apollo's bot is that it has dynamic trading parameters, which is very, very important. Very, very important. I think I wrote so. Yes, I said Apollo. Yes. Now I need to see this. ApolloBot dances with the market. The cryptocurrency market is a very volatile market. It's one of the most volatile markets in the financial markets. So for you to make the most of such a volatile market, you also need to be volatile, or you need to be flexible. Okay, you need to be very flexible, very, very flexible. ApolloBot is very flexible because it's dynamic. Okay, so ApolloBot dances with the market. To effectively make the most of the cryptocurrency market, you need to learn how to dance with it. And that's why Apollo uses two margin method trading strategies during active trading. The flat margin method trades the market with partial profits, with partial take profit when the coin is in an unfavorable direction. I'm also going to be explaining more about partial profit in this PDF. And the martingale method trades with full take profit range when the coin moves favorably. This is fully automated and occurs in real time during trades. Very, very important, guys, and very, very unique. Change strategies in real time without you even knowing, with the full take profit and with the partial take profit, with the flat margin method and with the martingale margin method. So ApolloBot is not just, in a group. There are some bots that they call a brainless martingale bot. ApolloBot is not a brainless martingale bot. ApolloBot is a dynamic system able to change and react to market dynamics in real time to make the most of any. Okay, so going into the flat margin method just makes it doesn't compound profit. Margin doesn't compound margin. A martingale system compounds your margin. Let's say your first order is 20, the next one will be 40, the next one will be 80, like that. It will compound, and that quickly takes up your margin, which leads to liquidations and losses when markets are very volatile. But in ApolloBot, when ApolloBot notices that the coin is moving unfavorably against its prediction, it will change it to flat. It will not compound the margin like the martingale does. The martingale is a very efficient way of capital preservation, of saving your capital, of saving your margin during trades. Okay, it's also one of the reasons why we didn't get affected. We didn't. It's one of the reasons why the liquidator, because in the exchanges, there are liquidation bots, there are liquidation techniques. Because when you get liquidated, the exchanges take your money. But this is also one of the major reasons why we did not get liquidated and will not be liquidated so far, because our system is a very dynamic system. Okay, so the martingale, like I said, it compounds your margin. And now the bot changes to martingale when the coin is moving in its preferred direction, and it does this to maximize profit. It will now compound margin to make the most and to take maximum profit from that coin when it's moving according to its direction. So this also maintains the independence of each trade and effectively helps to prevent funds from being trapped. That's why you notice your floating loss is always very healthy. A very healthy range in ApolloBot. This is one of the reasons, because it's a dynamic system. Okay, the third reason why Apollo Futures Bot is very unique is that it has the trading position. Yes, the QLIP. And this is really the X factor of ApolloBot, is that it's the first bot right now to successfully implement a QLIP, an investment artificial intelligence called QLIP, into its futures trading brain box. Very, very unique. Okay, and I'm going to be sharing my screen, and then I'll be showing you my account to show you how the QLIP works. A very, very unique. It's a machine learning AI, very unique. So it's what's responsible for the direction of the coin. It will long or short different coins, or long all coins, or short all coins, all depending on the trend and the data it gets from the cryptocurrency futures market. The coin, okay? I'll be explaining that more as we proceed. So yeah, Apollo Futures Bot is not a hedge bot, it's a one-way mode bot that longs and short different coins using Microsoft's QLIP neural network algorithm, which automatically switches the direction of an open position in real time during active trades according to the market trend of each particular coin. This is another signature component of the Apollo's futures infrastructure. All right, the next thing is the rebound averaging. Very, very unique feature too, the rebound averaging. Now, the rebound averaging covers positions only when there are signs of a rebound. This is really, really nice, because unlike other bots that will just keep on taking your margin when the market is, volatile, ApolloBot will wait. It's a smart bot. It will wait, and it will only take a new order when it sees signs of a rebound in the direction that it is trading. Okay? Example, if there is a sharp drop and your bot is holding a long position, it will wait until the lowest price before it adds to that position. So it's not just going to take up your margin as the market is dumping and then eventually lead you to liquidation and losses. It will wait, because definitely in the cryptocurrency market, nothing falls. The market doesn't pump or dump in a straight line. There are always retests, always, cool off zones, Fibonacci rates, and all the stuff. So ApolloBot will wait for rebounds in the direction that it is trading before it adds to its position. Very, very technical and very, very smart of this bot. Okay. The next point to look at is the leverage. Very, very important to note in ApolloBot that we use from 100. If your capital is from $100 to $500, ApolloBot uses the 10x. The recommended leverage is 10x. From $600 to $200,000, the recommended is 5x. Okay, and then from $250,000 to $1 million, the recommended leverage is 3x. This helps to, navigate the futures market safely, because with this, your bot will not over leverage. Most of the times you hear about black swan events and massive liquidations because we had over leveraged longs or over leveraged shorts. So in ApolloBot, it tries to keep the leverage very, very low. Okay. to also keep members' accounts safe, and also one of the reasons why we survive all those volatile events that cause liquidations in other bots. Okay. So the spot bot is also unique bot because it uses two strategies. It's the grid and DCA, but we recommend the grid parameters, which is also much more efficient than traditional spot trading bots. And guess what, guys? You can trade spot and futures at the same time, or you can trade futures and then later on add spot, or you can trade spot and then later on add futures. Like we had many people who came in, started with futures, and later on they started, later on they added the spot bot, okay? So it's not compulsory that you have to trade both, but the minimum to get started is $100, okay? $100 in spot or futures, you can get started. And the target is between 10 to 50% return on investment monthly, all in the safety of your exchange account in the safest setup in the futures market right now. ApolloBot has the safest setup in the futures market right now. So some exchanges that we use, you can connect to ApolloBot with Binance, Bybit, OKX, Bitget, and now Get.io exchange. So with this, we have 5 exchanges to increase the ease of connecting from anywhere in the world. Anybody, because we know that there are different restrictions in different zones and different. It should be easier for people to connect. And we are still gonna add another exchange. We're looking at adding KuCoin. We're looking at adding there was this other exchange called one other exchange like that. But definitely I'll keep you guys posted. But KuCoin is in the works as we speak. So guys, just to look at the QLib AI, like I said, yes, it doesn't guess the right next movement. It does that based on market data and market analysis. Okay. All right, don't worry. When I share my account, I'll also be explaining more about that. So, yeah, okay. Some of the things that the QLib does, just to show you that we have an investment AI like the QLib behind the scenes working in ApolloBot, okay? There are some things that can only be possible when you have an AI supervising your trades. The first is the automatic direction change, okay? For the bots to be able to change directions without you changing the direction. In ApolloBot, you can notice it's longing. Once it takes profit, it changes to a short. That can only be made possible. That is only because there is an AI controlling it. That's the first one. The second one is yes, the next order positions. It's not predefined like other bots. You know, like in other bots, you can set it like in next when the market retraces 5%, 2%, take a next order. Here, all right, you notice that the next order that your bot will take is different for each and every single coin and different for everybody's account. No two accounts are the same in ApolloBot. Why? Because when you enter the market, we are all entering at different entries. We are all starting our trades at different entries. When you start your trade, let's say I start trading now, and someone starts trading in 30 minutes time, those two accounts can never be the same because they have entered the market at different entries. Therefore, there'll be different data for each coin that they are trading. This can only be made possible by an artificial intelligence like the QLib AI. Also, the take profit ratio different for each and every coin you notice trading in your account, and also different in each and every account that you notice trading with ApolloBot. Okay, guys, so this just gives you the affirmation that truly we are using a QLib AI. Okay, and another very important subject that we want to talk about is the partial profits. And guys, the partial profit is another signature component of Apollo's futures infrastructure. Remember, I told you when the market is moving unfavorably, ApolloBot will switch from Martin go to flat and also switch the profit mechanism from full profit to partial profit. Now, what is partial profit? Okay. So partial profit is part of ApolloBot's risk management procedures when encountering unfavorable trading conditions in the futures market. ApolloBot will automatically switch the coin to partial profits, which reduces the quantity of your assets, basically like a stop loss. So guys, the partial profit is like a stop loss because you notice that there are losses, there are reductions from your wallet balance, from your account. When you check your order book, when you check your, your statistics, you notice that there are reductions. It's basically like a stop loss. But guess what? It's a stop loss that comes back because once your bot is on partial profit, it'll calculate every loss. The partial profit is important because it helps to reduce your exposure, the exposure of that asset to that unfavorable condition that can lead to the entire liquidation of your account. So the bot will switch to partial profits to protect your capital. But even with the partial profit, even with the deductions that come with the partial profit, ApolloBot will still make it back for you. You notice that once your coins are on partial profits, the floating loss in your ApolloBot will be greater than the floating loss in your exchange. Why? Because our bot has already calculated the losses that you have made from the partial profits, and it's now going to make it back all for you once the coin makes full profits. So example, a coin is, let's say the ApolloBot is shorting a coin, but the coin is pumping. What will it do? It will still take new orders by dollar cost averaging. It's very, very important. That's why I say, guys, don't restrict your bot from taking new orders in ApolloBot because it needs to do that to dollar cost average. It needs to average the positions because the more it averages the positions, the closer it is to the market. And thus, when the market now moves in this direction, it can quickly take profits for you. When you restrict your bot from taking new orders, you keep that trade in a longer time. You make it to spend longer time before it can make the full profit because in partial profit, ApolloBot will continue to follow the market, take new orders at strategic points, all right, at strategic points, and then wait because nothing goes up forever and nothing goes down forever, especially in the cryptocurrency market. When the market now moves in its direction, it will quickly close that trade in profit. So example, like I said, your Apollo is shorting a coin, the market is pumping, the market will definitely cool off and start dumping at some point. Once it starts dumping, because your bot has been dollar cost averaging, it's closer to the market level. So a good move, any small move downwards, okay, that allows the bot to take profit. It's not just going to take profit from that dump. It's going to calculate the losses you've made and also include that, all right, to ensure it takes profits to cover up from the losses from partial profits, cover up for the losses from partial profit. It's very, very important you understand this because this is a very, very unique feature of ApolloBot that helps, first of all, to minimize risk, and secondly, also helps to ensure that you're always profitable. Because like I said, the partial profit is a stop loss, all right, that you make it back. It's a stop loss that you get back. It's a deduction that you notice in your exchange account, but later on, once the transaction is completed, you make the money back. That is one of the this is one of the most outstanding aspects of the Apollo futures bot. Okay, if you're in my WhatsApp group, I've gone through a whole lot of efforts to explain it, and I once in a while to explain it to people. But be rest assured, guys, be rest assured with all of this futures that you're in very good hands. A lot of work was put into ApolloBot to ensure capital preservation. And you notice that in Apollo, the more capital you have, the safer it trades. Because I explained this once. Example, the calculations are the same, irrespective of the capital. But when you look at it from a different angle, the more capital you have, the more coins you trade. So let's say, example, a coin decides to go crazy and starts, experiencing a lot of volatility. All right. But because your capital is so big, all right, your capital will provide a greater buffer for that kind of move from that one particular coin. And you know that from $600 and above, you're trading with 5x, which is also very low leverage. And you also have a good account size to buffer you to, to weather the storm, that might come in at any given time in the cryptocurrency market. This was one of the reasons, we don't have any of our big accounts getting liquidated. We have over $500,000 accounts here in ApolloBot, and everybody is happy. So guys, Apollo is here for business. We are really determined to change the narrative. We know a lot of you guys have lost money in previous businesses, centralized and decentralized, and we want to ensure that you guys come here and see the value for your money. And one of the reasons you see that is that you also notice that ApolloBot, ApolloBot has the most generous gas consumption system in the market right now. 10%, we recommend that you fuel 10% because we know the 10% will take you to you make 100%. 10% of your gas will take you to you make 100% in profits before it finishes. How cool is that? Example, you're trading with $1,000, you are recommended to fuel $100 gas, which will take you until you've made an extra $1,000 in profits, which is very, very gas efficient system, guys. Very, very generous system. So we are not out, we are not ApolloBot, we are not greedy. Even the way the bot trades, you notice it's not greedy, but you will make between 10 to 50% monthly, all depending on the market. Okay, for the past 3-4 days, we've had a very flat market, which we usually experience because in the weekends, the volume is always very low across all the exchanges. So it's normal. In the weekends, the markets are always flat. There's not always that much movement as compared to the weekdays. Okay, but you might notice some days, because the bot doesn't just trade because it wants to trade, it trades when it sees good opportunity. ApolloBot reacts to the market. So you might notice you might not make profit, especially when you're trading with a smaller account, you might not make profit for a day or two. Just give it time. It's because the market is flat. Okay, nobody controls the market. We just want to make the most of the market. So once that happens, just give it time. But be rest assured that you will make between 10 to 50% monthly in the safety of your account, in the safest setup in the futures market and the spot market. And there's something I forgot to add is that the transaction protocol is not just for the futures market. Many of you notice it popped up in your spot trading. It's not just for futures, it also has to set up so far, guys. So once again, guys, be rest assured that you're in very good hands here in ApolloBot. Okay, so yeah, the last of this PDFs, some perks that come with ApolloBot, automated withdrawals. Guys, you can withdraw as an affiliate, you can withdraw your affiliate earnings any day, anytime, and it takes below 5 minutes for it to hit your exchange or your wallet, okay? Any day, anytime, automated withdrawals. Minimum withdrawal is just $10, okay? Very, very cheap. $10 stuff you can withdraw your earnings any day, anytime. And we are not making money. We are not making money from your withdrawals, okay? Because we're using the Polygon chain for withdrawals, which charges just 12 cents. The 12 cents, it doesn't go to Apollo, it's a blockchain fee. And also Apollo has 9 different languages. The new updated version, to get the languages, you tap on mine, you tap on settings, you see that you can now change your languages. We have French, we have Spanish, we have Chinese, we have Italiano, there's Vietnamese, and yeah, I think we'll be adding some 2 or 3 more languages between now and December. Okay, I already talked about the fuel and gas efficient system. And yeah, the quick authorization method, another unique feature that saves members from the hassle of binding, okay, for OKX and Bybit users only. For OKX and Bybit users, you can make use of the quick authorization method that ensures your account is binded to your ApolloBot app within 2. You're in very good hands here, right? You're very, very good hands. And We are just getting started with this wonderful opportunity. We know that lives will be changed, and most importantly, we want to change the narrative. Okay, so that's the end of my quick. Oh, Bapi, nice to have you here and make you co-host. Nice to have you here. That's the end of my quick presentations. Please go ahead and ask your questions at this time.
The timing, I think we have the timing wrong. That's why I was asking. I thought 6 o'clock here. Unfortunately, I think we made a mistake in the timing. I will speak to you later. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna work on that. Sorry about that. All right, guys, please let's hear your questions, your inputs. For many of you that have been trading, how has it been so far for you? Do you have anything you want to say? At this time, please go ahead.
All right, good afternoon. The presenter, thank you so much for your very good work you have all done for a long time now. I really appreciate that, your time and energy of trying to pass the right information to all of us. For me, I deemed this fit to ask you. I hope you can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. From your analysis and explanation, you said this bot is not a bot that someone can do with fear. It's a bot of someone there. Of course, there is no 100%, let me use the word, like saying 100% beat that you cannot lose anything. But from what you said, I believe that even if it's up to 98% sure that the money we put here is not going to be of loss, no matter the speed of gaining, which means what we needed is consistent movement, not downward movement. For me, I think if it's like I personally regretted a few weeks ago, I almost about $15,000 I have in a particular page. Almost, in fact, not almost everything went off. I was,
oh man,
in fact,
sorry about that. That's Cointech. Is that Cointech to you?
Yes. I was
sorry.
deeply.
Many people I know lost money in Cointech to you. Sorry about that, bro.
To be honest, I was deeply down. In fact, I was saying in my mind, I'm not going to trade anymore. But I still remember that no matter how deep the ocean looks like, there are still a location in the ocean where something you are looking for can be found. Yes. And I just have to gather myself, decided to borrow money and start along with $1,000 again. Even as of today, the $1,000 is just like $1 million for me. Because it was not easy, to be honest. So please, what I'm trying to find out is you are giving just that ultimate advice that with the rates ApolloBot is moving, we should be more confident in dealing with what we are doing here now. I'm just asking that as a question because I needed just. All right. So. If that be the case, fine.
Like I said, hey, we are very, very determined to change the narrative in Apollo. You can see from the way Apollo is set up, it's set up very intelligently, and we're not greedy. We'll not risk members' capital by entering the market aggressively. So we are very careful. Even the bot is very careful. And even in physics, we are taught that no machine is 100%. No machine is 100%. There's not 100% efficient machine so far. We've not had that created. You understand? But I can tell you that Apollo is over 90% in terms of its efficiency and its ability to protect members' accounts, capital preservation. I can tell you it's over 90%. So you're in very good hands here. So sorry for your loss in Cointech to you, by the way. I know many people that lost money.
The truth is, for the loss aspect, is normal thing in business. As far as business is all about risk. All right. As far as business is concerned, it's all about risk, and the risk of not doing anything at all is most even dangerous.
Yes, yes.
Is just
Yes, yes, that's it. It's more risky not to do anything. It's
it's
more
more
risky
risky
not
not
to
even
take
taking
risks.
a step.
It's more
Yeah,
risky not
so
to take risks.
sure. That's the truth.
Yeah.
But just like I said earlier, that no matter how deep the ocean looks like, there are sea where you can find what you're looking for inside the ocean. So I think I just decided now. Let me just give it a try again and move on. However, please, let's say for instance, people decided to go into this. Like me, I'm a referral based person, a full time referral based person. I once asked the person that gets me involved into this, "Are you sure this is gonna work?" He said, "Give it a try. It's more better than what you have been seeing before." I said, "Okay, let me try." For me, I think let's try. And I will also give this one small kudos to you guys who have been there, Joseph and other ones. I think I'm hearing their voice. Wherever you are, please, just like Joseph have been doing, he has been up and days, to be honest. From the first day I met him, anytime I call his attention, he always tries to listen to me. Please just do your possible best to help us who don't know left and right on this to know. Me, I've been trading on different online pages, but not in kind of things like this. I'm just new into this kind of bot of a thing, to be honest. If not, the advices and the kind of encouragement I have from someone who introduced it to me, I'm not sure I'm going to treat things like this. But from what I see, I think we are good to go. I'm good to go. Not we, me. I can beat my chest and say I think I can give more trials to this. So thank you so much for your effort and your encouragement. I really appreciate that. So let me just give one of these things in and know how it's going to look like. Thank you so much and God bless.
Thank you so much, my brother. Yes, like you said, we are in good hands. We are good to go. It's not just you. We are all good to go. Thanks so much, bro. Thanks for that input. Really appreciate it. Bappy,
Yo,
I don't know if you'd like to say something, Bappy.
yo, yo.
All that I would like to say that we are in safe hands in the sense that we tried many bots, including Cointech to you and all our members, many who have shifted here. We lost our heavy amounts there and we shifted here. Unfortunately, we found this system very late because Joe came to us. If he would have come in the month of April, then we would not have lost our amounts. And now, by now, many of us would have really accumulated good wealth. Nevertheless, late than never, we all took risk earlier. Now, I think we are in a risk-free hands. But as you know, trading in a financial market, and especially what is called unorganized sector like crypto. Okay, there is no guarantee, but still, still people are making millions and millions of money in crypto and forex. Correct. So we took risk, but calculated risk that we took in ApolloBot. I have been noticing various forums for Quantech, for TafaBot, for water, for here and there, everywhere. People are grumbling, frustrating, losing money. But here, since I joined 2 months ago, I never lost a penny. And our administrator, admin Joey, he joined in the month of April, and he showed several times his profit statement where we saw that he never lost any time, while we lost during the tsunamis, during the bad markets that we experienced in Cointech to you. So all of our members, please, you have taken a wise decision and stick to it. And we know that all of us cannot afford very good money, correct? Like some of us can afford 500, some afford can 300, some 5, some 1,000, some 30,000, whatever it is. But gradually, it may take some time, 1 year, 2 year, to grow wealth. But it is, of course, better than any bank interest that we get. Okay. So this is my piece of advice, because 2 years I am in this space of industry and I've lost a lot of money. And finally, I found out something Joe presented to us, that it will definitely recover all our losses, brother. Thank you.
Oh, thank
Hello,
you so much,
brother.
Bappy.
Hello,
Yeah, I
brother.
can.
Hello, how are you? Brother,
Oh, great, man.
okay, thank you. It's very good. I just want to know about the partial taking profits because in exchange, we all know that partial taking profit is a temporary minus, right? Negative PNL, and in bot
Yes.
is positive. And I see is the I just want to just to do confirmation, is the partial taking profit will make the entry price and or the averaging price is closer to the mark price, or what, master? Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. It's not just partial taking profit. As even as it's taking partial profit, it's also averaging. ApolloBot will continue to average as it's taking partial profit. That's unique. You understand? With that, it's always close to the market price. So when the market
Okay.
finally goes in the direction of that position, it won't take too long. You don't have to take too long before your bot will now close in full profit. Once it closes in full profit, it will make up for the deductions from the partial profits.
Okay, okay. So, thank you. I understand that averaging is make the price is closer, but
Yeah,
the one that I want to know is the partial taking profits, which has the impact of temporary negative PNL in exchange. Does it
yeah.
have impact the closer to the averaging price or the entry price? Is it right, Master, or no? I just want to confirmation. Thank you.
Yeah, by averaging price, you mean, at the closest distance to where the market is? Yes, it
Okay.
does. The partial profit, yes, it
Okay.
does. It does. It does that. It does that, yes. Okay, next question,
Thank you.
please, from Mr. Okay, Mr. Akpan, thanks, bro. From Phil. Phil Global, please unmute your mic and ask your question.
Okay, hello.
Hello, can you
Okay.
hear me?
Yeah, yeah, Phil, please
Okay,
go ahead.
my name is
Please wait
Phil.
after Phil.
My question is very simple. Yeah, someone is trying to market me to join Apollo bot. I told him that I am also running two bots. I mentioned specifically Olympus and trading. So I asked him, you should give me the reason I should join Apollos instead of these ones, because they look similar. They are doing the same thing, also free bots. So you should differentiate between them. Like, convince me why I should join this one. What is the different thing? What's that unique thing that Apollos has that should make me abandon this one and promote Apollos? That's just what I want to know.
Oh man, that's a very good question. That's a question that everybody that is serious should ask. And I will tell you 2 or 3 good points why you should join Apollo. But the first is, you mentioned trading, you mentioned Olympus.
Yeah.
Okay, let me even talk about you said that they are similar. They are not similar. trading and Olympus are not similar. Yes, okay, yes, they are similar in the
Yeah,
way they
they have
look,
certain
in the way.
similarities. Yeah, they have
Yes,
certain
yes, yes, yes.
similarities.
But
Just that
when you look at the trading. Hello, hello, can you hear me? I hope you all can hear me.
Yes, we are getting you.
Okay, because that guy was breaking. So,
Go ahead, I can hear you.
first of all, the algorithm, the trading algorithm for Apollo is very unique. It cannot be copied. Someone asked me a question after: is it possible that they can copy? You cannot copy the intrinsic trading algorithm that we have in Apollo. Okay, with the QLib AI able to change the market direction when the market is volatile. Okay, and secondly, I don't know, it's good to do your homework when you start something. It's good to do when you check you trading, when you check you trading, when you check even the Olympus, you notice, you do your homework, you realize that you trading had very serious liquidations. Very serious liquidations. I mean, very serious liquidations not too long ago. Olympus recently also had some issues too with their bot. So in terms of safety, which is the most important thing, it's very, very important that you know the product. At the end of the day, it's not really about bringing people into a system so you can earn commissions. It's also understand the product. How good is the product? The product that you're marketing, how good is it for your clients to ensure capital preservation and profitability? So capital preservation, Apollo has it because Apollo has not experienced the liquidations that you trading at, and even recently Olympus. You can do your homework. Even some people who are here that use you trading and even Olympus will also tell you about it. Okay, so Apollo is better than you trading, and the other one, Olympus, because it's been able to survive all the volatile events that cause liquidations in you trading. Olympus, Cointech to you, Tafa, so on and so forth.
Can I add something, please?
Oh yeah,
May I add something about you trading, please? May I add something about you trading, please? My name is Ernest. I'm coming live to you from Uganda. And I was in you trading. We were actually in a WhatsApp group in you trading. Everyone is quiet. Everyone went quiet because we all got liquidated. And I'll give an example. For example, we got liquidated by Solana when it moved 22%. Now, since I joined Apollo, Solana is in one of my coins, my settings. It has gone over 100%, and I'm not even close to even dreaming of liquidation. And yet I have other 20 coins running. So not only do I have Solana, I have 20 coins running, and I'm not liquidated. When I was in new trading, I only had 2 coins, BTC and the Solana, and I got liquidated. And I lost over $10,000. So I don't know how I can say this. Right now I only have $4,000 that I hustled to start this. I've been running 20 coins as required in the settings. Part of it is Solana. It has gone over 100% since I got started, and I am not even. It's not even close. It doesn't even affect my other trades. So there's no comparison. Honestly, there's nothing to compare. This Apollo bot is just too smart. I keep trying to study it every day. I don't even understand how it works. I try to see how it does the partial profit, the pricing, the price it sells those partial profits. It's crazy. It's something I can't explain to you, but it's a very, 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 very smart bot. It's not a dumb bot like the others. Thank you.
Yes, brother, well spoken. I have noticed the same thing.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, this is Christopher.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, Christopher, go ahead. If you want to add an input to that.
I would like to inquire. First,
no, Christopher, please wait. Christopher, please. Sorry, I want to cut you in. We just want to. We're not done answering his question.
Okay.
Question. Just hold on.
Okay.
So Phil, that you heard it from the horse's mouth. The most important thing is the products that you're presenting to your clients. For me, I want to ensure that my clients are safe. The most important thing is safety. In the futures market, it's safety, because the futures market can be crazy. Like some days now, because people are complaining, oh, no movement. When the market moves, will you be ready for it? Many accounts get liquidated when the market moves. When the futures market starts to move, accounts get liquidated because they don't have the system that can take that kind of movement that we have in ApolloBot. And like that brother just said, ApolloBot, we want to ensure that ApolloBot remains the preferred instrument for spot and futures trading. And how are we going to do that? The first on the list is capital preservation. So in terms of capital preservation, you cannot compare ApolloBot with any other bot. Because like I said, the more capital you have, the even safer that ApolloBot trades. So I hope that answers your question.
I have a question.
No, you want to add something? No,
Yes,
I want to know if. Wait, I want to know if you feel that you're okay with that answer, those answers, those inputs from other people.
Yeah, but I want to ask a different question.
No, I'm talking to Phil, the guy that asked the question. I don't think he's still here. But you can go ahead since he's not responding. No, yeah, please go ahead.
Okay, concerning this, can we choose can we choose
Hello, can you hear me?
Can we choose coins randomly on our own, because the recommended coins aren't giving us profit at all? We that have account below $600.
Yes, please follow the recommended coins. It will give you profit. The market is flat for some time, which is normal. Please don't use your own settings. If you use your own settings, you'll be at the risk of the consequences of whatever comes. Please follow the recommended coins. We know why. We know how we set up those coins per capital. There are some capitals that are not good. Like Solana is not good for small capital. We know what we are doing. Please follow the recommended coins or recommended parameters. Don't worry, the profits will come. See, ApolloBot is not a get-rich scheme, but it's a get-rich-for-sure project. Just give it time. Even naturally, to get rich in life, it's very, very rare. Unless you win the lottery or you win a sport betting, you cannot get rich overnight. It's a process. It takes due process. So please just give it time. Allow the bot monitor. I always say, when you start Apollo, give it 1 month. Just leave it for 1 month. Leave it for 1 month. There are some days you might not even make money, but some days you can make 2-3%. It happens. Just allow the bot to work. Your bot knows what it's doing. Okay, so please don't change the coins. Follow the recommended parameters at all times.
Hello. Sorry, I have a question.
Wait, Arinza, wait. Hello? Let's hear Christopher. I think his hand was raised up.
Okay. Okay. All right.
So, Christopher, please unmute your mic and ask your question. Christopher, go ahead, please. Christopher, what's going on with you, man? All right. Arinza, you can go ahead. Since Christopher is already.
Okay, I just wanted to ask. Sorry, I didn't join the meeting on time. I was having network issues. I just want to know, does ApolloBot do compounding? Does it compound the money in my Binance account? Let's say I'm using Binance. Does it compound? And again,
no, it doesn't
let's say
it doesn't compound. Let me answer the question first. Let me answer that one first. It doesn't compound automatically. Okay, but let's say you make, let's say maybe you're trading with $30,000 and you make $100 profit. You can add that back into your trading capital by just some few settings, okay? But that has to be done manually. If it doesn't compound automatically, you understand what I'm saying? You can manually add that back into the trade.
Okay. So how about, let's say the trade is going on and I want to make withdrawals. Let's say I want to withdraw some money. Do I need to stop the bot from trading to withdraw them? Like when I was using Royal Q, I think it takes the money from my Royal Q gives us the access to stop trade. You understand? I don't know if ApolloBot, if I can stop trade and just to make withdrawals and then I don't know. Is there any feature like that for Apollo?
No, in Apollo, you can withdraw your profits anytime. Any profit you make, you can withdraw your profits anytime. Just leave your capital there. You can also withdraw your capital, but that takes a process because you need to put the coins on single that you're trading with. Aside from that, you want to withdraw your profits anytime, you can withdraw it.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right. This is Christopher.
Okay, Christopher.
Yes, I was saying I wanted to ask that with the ApolloBot, I was in contact to you, but actually I got liquidated. And the worst scenario is, we are actually just awaiting for the bull run to start. Unfortunately, with contact you, when the market is moving up,
actually even your P&L actually keeps on increasing until it almost comes to zero, and then you get liquidated. So I don't know with ApolloBot, especially with the futures trading, does this volatility, especially with the increase in the market of this coin, does it have any?
You're breaking, bro. Can't hear you.
Yes. Hello, are you getting me? Hello. Hello.
We are getting you.
It's like he's having network problem where he is. Just give him time small.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, we can. Yes, we're getting you.
Yes, I was inquiring. Does is our capital safe with this volatility, this increase in the markets? Because that's when we expect to make money. I don't know now with ApolloBot how it does the trades, especially with this volatility, the increase in the markets. That's then two. I want to find out when.
Let me this because I don't want to forget. Let me answer the first one. Okay, there was a presentation. I think you joined the Zoom late, but I'm gonna drop the recording of this Zoom when we are done. And yeah, so first of all, sorry about your loss in Cointech. And I see, guys, for those of you that are still using Cointech, as we enter the bull market, truly, a lot more liquidations are coming because it's a hedging bot. A hedging bot always has that. No setting, no grammar, nothing will save you from losses with a hedging bot. It's just a matter of time. You understand? But here in a Cointech is not a hedging bot. Cointech is a one-way bot. Okay, the one-way bot that makes the most of the market conditions. So, like I said, and I've been saying during the Zoom, the first thing on the list when making ApolloBot was capital preservation. So you're very safe here, and also the bot will make the most of the market too. Many of you noticed that when the market was pumping, many of you made so much profits. This little pump that we had with Bitcoin and then the altcoins too pumping, many of you made a lot of profits. Okay, so the bot knows how to make the most of the market. Just allow the bot to work. Just allow it. When I tell people, when you join ApolloBot, leave it 1 month, observe it for 1 month, just allow it to work. You'll be impressed. You'll be happy that you joined. So, Christopher, you're in good hands here. All right.
Hello, good afternoon. Thank you for the presentation, although I joined not too long ago. But I'm having issues trying to bind Bybit to the ApolloBot. Is there a maybe for Bybit that one can watch? Because I tried to.
Yes, there is. You have to be in that Telegram group, most importantly, even more than our WhatsApp group. Because
no, I joined the Telegram group and I requested the video for Bybit binding, and there seems nobody responded. So that has really stopped me.
In that case, let me also give you our WhatsApp, my own WhatsApp group basically. Okay. You always have lots of people, even if it's not me, lots of people will be there to always assist you.
Okay.
And guys, it's very important. I'm just remembering this now. Please, guys, let's not poach people's members here. And for many of you here that are joining, please ensure you register with the link of the person that gave you the link to join this Zoom, or the person that invited you to this opportunity or introduced this opportunity to you. Please, guys, I posted it there in Telegram and WhatsApp. If we notice that you are cross-recruiting, your account will be revoked. Your commissions, you will not be able to make commissions. So please, members, ensure you are joining with the members that brought you to ApolloBot. All right, so that we can all just be happy and be one happy family here. So please check the chat I've dropped. My WhatsApp group there. So you all can join, and there are lots of people that can help you out. You can also have your inputs and chats. It's an open group. All right, do we have any other questions, any other inputs? No, this meeting was for 1 hour. We are already past 10 minutes from that 1 hour. So any inputs or questions?
Joe.
Yeah, Timo.
Yes, I would really want to thank you for the wonderful presentation. Yeah, I don't have really much, but I just want to appreciate for sure. ApolloBot is really doing wonderful work. Yeah.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks. Thanks so much,
Indeed,
Timo. Thanks.
indeed, people are appreciating, and we are still moving on.
Yeah, we're just getting started. We're just getting started, guys. In the next 3-6 months from now, ApolloBot is going to be a household name, guys. We're just getting started. We are constantly adding new updates and new things to make the system very, very efficient.
I have a question.
Yeah, no, yeah. I think I'll take this last question and then we'll call it a day.
Yes.
All right, no, yeah, please go ahead.
Okay, because I want to know if there's a max initial position for each coin, because in other exchange, like in different exchange, we have their max order for each coin.
Yeah,
so
yes. Yeah, that's the minimum first order. Yes. That's why we say follow the recommended parameters. But if it happens, like, because some of these exchanges can be very, very strange. Like Binance just woke up and increased their minimum order for BTC from 30 to over 100. So sometimes that happens. So when that happens, you see it there. See, ApolloBot is very smart. You see it there. It will show you low initial amount. You just tap on the coin that is saying low initial amount. You tap on the low initial amount icon or notice by the top right. When you tap on it, it will give you the new update from the exchange. Okay, so the new update. Let's say you're trading ETH for now. Okay, you're trading ETH to 20. Then you see the low initial amount in your dashboard, right? Tap on the coin and then tap on the low initial amount there. It will now give you the new recommendation from the exchange. You can quickly modify and update your initial position. Like it was 20 before, now ETH, I think it's 24 for Binance. So always pay attention, okay, to your dashboard, your futures dashboard in Apollo.
For each coin, the max, not like the minimum, the max.
The max is not really important.
Oh,
it's not really important. Just follow the recommended parameters that we have for each of the exchanges.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Coco. Mr. Coco, this will be the last question for today.
Yes, greeting. Please, can I take one more question? I think the question is: can you set the spot and the futures to be running concurrently?
Yes, I said that during the presentation. Yes, you can trade spot and futures, or you can trade futures, then later on at the spot, or you can start with spot and later on at the futures.
Okay.
But it's not compulsory. It's not compulsory. You must trade the spot and the futures when you're starting.
It's not. It's by choice. So, but both of them can run.
Yes, choice.
Okay.
Yes, both of them.
Thank
which is
you,
a very good way, a great way of diversifying your portfolio too.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much.
Thanks for the question, bro.
Hello.
Yeah, Mr. Coco.
I sent some email, some message in the chat, but well, now if $600 since 3 or 4 days, I have no profit. I don't understand why.
Oh yeah. I said that. I answered that question during the Zoom, during the Zoom. Yes, I said we are in the weekend. In the weekend, naturally, markets are flat. Naturally, the volume is low. Okay, so definitely the bot is not going to rush into trades. Okay, the bot, ApolloBot reacts to the market. Okay, the market doesn't react to it. So We have to wait for volume to come in, market to move, and then profits will also come in. Okay, so just be patient. Just give it a month. Just give it a month. Forget about the daily. Okay, this is real trading, not a Ponzi. Just leave it for a month and see if you will not make between 10 to 50% monthly. Okay. All right. With that, guys, thank you all so much for joining the call today. Really had fun with all of you guys. Bapi, thank you so much, my brother, for your support, for your love, for joining the call.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, Bapi. And Timo, thank you to all the other co-hosts. Wealth Bridge, thank you so much for turning up. For all of you guys, we have something really unique with Apollo. Let's make the most of it. Please send me a message. I'm always available, Telegram or WhatsApp. I'm always available because we are determined to ensure that Apollo changes the narrative in the futures and spot markets. So, hey, from me, have a great day. I'll see you all on the next Zoom.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.